Welcome to episode 1 of this series on how to build financial model in Uniflow. In the first video, I will show you what this model can do for you, where everything lives, and how to get your workspace ready so you can start building realistic numbers and share them with your team or investors. We are going to start here on the summary dashboard because this is where all of your assumptions come together into one clear picture. At the high level, this model is designed to answer three simple questions. How much money will you make? How much will we spend? And how long will our cash last given our plan? Everything else in the app, growth, sales, expenses, scenarios, valuations, investor tools, is here to help you get to good answers to those questions. So let's start from navigation. If you hover over the left side of the screen, you will see the main menu with dashboard, growth, sales, and expenses, which are the core section of the financial model. Below that are additional tools like investor pipeline, fundraising, case scenarios, and valuations. At the top of the dashboard, you will also see share access, where you can collaborate with others, and pitch deck section, which we will cover in the later episodes. Now, let's focus on what the summary dashboard is telling us. At the top, you can see three core metrics. Cash balance, which means how much cash you have on a specific date. Monthly burn rate, which is how much cash you are losing on gaining on average each month based on your forecast. And runway, how many months you can keep going before you run out of cash if nothing else changes. These numbers are calculated from the rest of the model, and as we update our growth, sales, and expenses assumptions in the later episodes, you will see these values change automatically. Below that, you will see a quick view of corporation tax and VAT. Right now, all these numbers showing 0 because we didn't put any values yet, but as you become profitable and tax is triggered, this section will start to matter. This means the model doesn't just think about revenue and cost in isolation, it also helps you keep an eye on taxes and payment timings. If we scroll down, we move into the forecast section. Here you can switch between different time horizons like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and 5 years to see how your revenue, burn rate, and cash balance evolve over time. These are some of the most important metrics, not just for you as a founder, but also for pre-seed and seed investors when they are deciding whether to invest in your business. This is useful because it quickly shows whether your current assumptions led to the sustainable business or whether you would run out of cash too early, which is exactly what this model is designed to surface. Further down, you will find the sections called Business Financial Picture. Here, you can view the current financial year or switch to the 5-year view to see how the business develops over time in a single simple view that brings together all of the numbers and whole financial story. Before we start editing assumptions, let's talk about the collaborations. If you look towards the top of the interface, you will see options like share access. This is where you can invite other participants such as co-founders, finance people, or advisors to view or edit the model. I recommend doing this early so you are not the only person responsible for all inputs and you can build the model together. Now that you've seen the summary dashboard and the key outputs, in episode 2, I will move into the growth section and start defining how your numbers of customers can grow over time using the marketing campaigns and how they're gonna affect the revenue and runway. Were you ready? Let's jump into the growth and start building the engine behind your financial model.